The concept of slope has many applications. For example, architects use slope when designing ramps and determining the pitch of roofs. Truckers must be aware of the slope or grade of a road. Mountain resorts rate the difficulty level of ski runs by the degree of steepness. This is a ramp over here. The Americans with Disability Act provides a guideline for the steepness of a ramp. The maximum slope for a wheelchair ramp is a foot of rise for every 12 feet of run. So the slope will be 1 foot over 12 feet, so it's 1 over 12. So that's the maximum slope for a wheelchair ramp. So if it's higher than that, it's not safe for this wheelchair. Okay. Now over here you see the grade of an incline is its slope expressed as a percent. Okay, so you will see this kind of sign when you're driving. A 6% grade means a vertical change of 6 feet for every horizontal change of 100 feet. So 6 over 100, which is 6%. So that's a 6% grade. That is a slope. A grade is usually expressed as a positive percent. Okay. Okay. Example 3. This is a stair over here. The slope of the staircase is defined to be the ratio of the total rise to the total run over here. Okay, let's try to find the slope of this staircase over here. So how much does it rise over here? Now it says that for each riser, which is 1 step of this staircase, it's going to go up 7 inches. And how many steps do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 steps right here. So the total rise here will be 7 inches for 1 step, and then times 8 steps. So we have 56 inches. So from here to here, it go up 56 inches. So that's the total rise. And what about the run? The total run here is given to be 8 feet. Okay. Now we try to find the slope here. Slope is rise over run. So rise here is 56 inches. And run here is 8 feet. Notice that they are in 2 different units here. We need to convert them to the same unit over here because the slope is a ratio that compares 2 quantities with the same unit. So let's convert the feet into inch. 1 foot is equal to 12 inch. So 8 feet will be 8 times 12 inch. So 56 inch over 8 times 12 inch, we want to reduce it when possible. We see that we can divide by 8 up and down. Divide by 8 up and down, we got 7 over 12. So this ratio here is the slope of the staircase here, 7 over 12. Okay, so which means for every 7 inch you go up, you're going to run over 12 inch. Example 4, downhill skiing. It takes the skier 25 minutes to complete the course. Okay. Now from here to here, this is the starting point and this is the ending point. Her average rate of descent in feet per minute. We need to find her average rate of descent in feet per minute. So from here to here, what will be her average rate of descent? So the strategy here is we'll describe the skier's positions on the course as order pair of the form. The first coordinate will be the time, second coordinate will be the elevation. So this part here will have the first coordinate to be 0, 0 time, 0 minute when it started, then the time will be 0. The elevation here is 12,000 feet. And then at this ending point here, is 25 minutes. And at that time, the elevation is 8,500. Okay. We're going to use the slope formula to calculate the average rate of descent. So the average rate of descent, okay, is like, remember the slope formula y2 minus y1. Now in this case, the vertical axis is the elevation. So let's call it the e-axis. So that will be E2 minus E1. And then divide by T2 minus T1. So we have these 2 points. The first point 0, 12,000. The second point 25, 8,500. So we're going to use E2 subtract E1. That's the vertical change. And then over 25 subtract 0, which is the horizontal change. Okay. Now notice that we come up with a negative number here. Well, because we're descending. So the elevation is going down. So we have a negative rise. So we're going down, we have a negative change in the vertical direction. So negative 3,500 feet. The time here, the change in time is 25 minutes. So dividing here is negative 140 feet per minute. Okay, the unit here is feet per minute. So the skier's average rate of descent was 140 feet per minute. Now the negative symbol need not to be written in front of the 140 when you say it's descending. Okay, so when you already say descend, then you don't have to put the negative sign there. So let's take a break.